Dr. Viji Susarla గారి ప్రసంగం.
Actually, for introduction, she is such a famous person. Let me introduce you first. And parents, please pay attention. This is very important for all of us. She has taken extra time for all of us. Please pay attention. Dr. Viji Susarla is the founder and clinical director of CETA, which is Self-Improvement Through Awareness, a clinical psychology practice with offices in Darien and Chicago. She obtained her doctorate in psychology and worked as an assistant director of the Institute for Yoga and Consciousness at Andhra University before coming to here. She trained at Forest Hospital in Disciplines, and her specializations include cognitive and behavioral interventions for traumatic brain injury and strokes, and cross-cultural therapy, pain and management, mood and anxiety disorders, PTSD management, ADHD. She provides individual, family and couples therapy. She is trained in several treatment modalities including cognitive behavioral therapy, behavior therapy, depth-oriented brain therapy, solution-focused therapy, systematic therapy, acceptance and commitment, and EMDR. As an assistant director of the Institute for Yoga and Consciousness, she specialized in the use of various yogic and meditative techniques in the treatment of mental disorders. She is a founder of Manodarshan, a therapeutic and self-development center in India. Dr. Viji's approach to therapy is informed by the person seeking help and the issues at hand. She strongly believes that awareness, curiosity, openness to feedback, creativity, solution, focus, and goal-oriented management of disorders and development of self. Inka chala cheppalani undandi, but I'll give her a chance to give some awareness for all of us. I would like to welcome Dr. Viji Susarla garu on the stage, please. Viji Susarla garu on the stage, please.
Thank you for the lengthy introduction. Unfortunately, I cannot speak about psychology in Telugu, so ivala English lone cheptanu. I hope that is okay with all of you. I appreciate all of you sitting here and listening to me. Understanding children and raising resilient children is a topic that is quite close to my heart. I think it is important that all of us, given the circumstances in which the world is today, that we raise responsible and resilient children who can take care of the world tomorrow. So I have about 10 minutes or so I'm going to run through this very quickly. So to understand your child, the first thing that is necessary is to be able to observe your child. I suggest that you start observing children before you have one of your own. Observe your friends' children, observe any children, to just watch how they behave, how they talk, how they act. With your own children, observe what makes your child excited. What makes a twinkle come to your child's eyes? What makes them inspired? Observe what they naturally gravitate towards. Know your child's strengths and weaknesses. Focus on the strengths. A word about weaknesses. I am sure all of you will agree that every one of us have weaknesses. Your children will, and their children will. Humanity as a whole will always have weaknesses. The point is not whether we should have weaknesses or not, but what we do with them. If we sensitize our children to their weaknesses, that is what will get reinforced. So your best bet is to focus on their strengths. While we are talking about weaknesses, I want to say a word about mental disorders. There is such a thing as mental disorder, and it is not something that we should be scared about. It is not something that we should run from or hide from. It is something that we need to understand. All problems, in my opinion, majority of the problems have solutions. It is just a matter of finding those solutions. Scared about It is not